So almost full moon, the first full moon of spring, the pink moon. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And again, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Werewolves and vampires, certainly no black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. That is Prince William Way in Dis, over there. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And that is a red car there, but as always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, no one's got 7 twos on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who apparently they've now identified using new DNA technology. So no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. So a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail, they are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. But no Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And there's the railway line over there, the London to Norwich railway line. But certainly no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. The man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage. Younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road. Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of Dis. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, up to Mousehold Heath, overlooking Norwich. Again, where I was parked between 2 cameras outside the cafe. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. I was doing a video here one night, 2 police cars And a police van on blue lights went on to Prince William Way in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And a police helicopter also arrived, did get a video of the situation. And people on the Prince William Way estate. Some people said it was a fatal stabbing, but there was nothing ever official in any news outlet, but something quite serious went down that night. So you certainly can take a very big hit, or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, one big war in this. You certainly can take a very big hit, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. I have had some big run-ins in this, physical altercations with the wrong people. And we're certainly all in range of war. Plenty of planes still going east, coming back east. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Russian nuclear targets. So again, we're all in range of the unexpected. When you least expect it, on a day just like today, certainly can come as a thief in the night. First strike, bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war. And there's certainly those who want all-out war, one big blood and fire sacrifice. Great Reset, 666 offering. The Antichrist New World Order, Satanic Agenda, 2130. The abomination that causes desolation. And there certainly are weapons of mass destruction now. High tech, highly efficient. Global control, killer machine. You could hear a dog barking a moment ago, but as always, no barking mad, black killer dog wolf, no wolf man. Dog man, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. And there was the bizarre story of the Southend werewolf when a demonic spirit came upon a man in Southend. He did become as a werewolf. And there's a very good film Split where the lad has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the beast here. So, slow train coming. Will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? And it's always a good scene in the film, The War of the Worlds, when they're at the level crossing and the train comes through and the train is all on fire. We're certainly all in this War of the Worlds, good versus evil, light versus darkness, the truth versus monster lies. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. That's been a nice day today. We did have rain yesterday. And you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. That is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail in Dis, Norfolk, UK. One big porky pie, serial killer lie. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in Dis, Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. Dating back to 1999, so a crime is a crime whenever it's committed. Unless that's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And again, as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat, as I was staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. But no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Police surrounding my frame-fixed Skoda, calling for backup. Again, no mad monster, serial killer here. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. And a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. So again, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter, really don't think so. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And there are trials now taking place in France. Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal, murders and assassinations, Mason SS, hit squads, death squads, again murder and assassinations. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And cruise on my frame-fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a frame-fixed black cat. And I did speak to the police in every location, who only turned a blind eye. Government-sanctioned cruise, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, certainly not mine. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.